one where we created the parent work order. Now we're going to add attachments or add the assets. So just a reminder, Lower Mainland uses the parent work order in VCH, which means that when you're attaching assets, you're going to have to query outside to FHA, PHC, and PHSA. But for assets that are under VCH, it'll be quite simple. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly click to the Asset tab, and we're going to start loading assets. So for this example, because VCH is the easiest one, let's do FHA, for example, for this example. So we know the model number. Let's say MR400. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to only add assets in FHA. And the reason I do it by segment is because it's easier for me to track and keep count of which assets I need to add. So I'm going to go and equal to FHA, add new criteria, or equal to FHA, add new criteria. So now I'll have all the assets from FHA that are MR400s. The only thing that I need to do now is to eliminate the VCH assets from showing up. So there's a couple ways you could do it. You could filter it by the team and eliminate any of the VCH ones. So you could go not equal to, and then select any of the VCH teams that might be applicable that may show up. So that's one way to do it. But what I find is the easiest way, so if I just get out of here, nope. So the easiest way I find is that because Lower Mainland has certain prefixes for different segments, we're going to just filter it based on the FH prefix that they have on all their assets. It might not work for all the time, but at least it'll help you identify which ones that you need to add. So I'm going to do it with the FH prefix, all name, and for the FHA assets. So now I'm going to be querying the assets. And now you can either select all of them, or you can just tick off the ones that are applicable in this case. But I'm going to, well, maybe I'll just tick off one. And then you're going to add the save items. And so there's your assets. So we're just going to save that for right now. But you can continue on loading up your assets until you've completed the asset list.